Minecraft, I think, is just one of the games of all time. It holds a very special place in my heart. And I think 10 years into the future, Minecraft is gonna be a game where I look back at, maybe hop back on it when I'm 10 years older, and just think back to all the memories I've made on this game, all the fun times I've had, all the lessons that I've learned, all the fun and entertainment I've gotten from this. And I can just smile at those memories and be filled with nostalgia. I'm 17 as of now, and if any of you are around my age, you definitely have a similar feeling with Minecraft at least. And I think Minecraft is just more than a game. It's more than just pure fun and entertainment. It's a place for friends to come together to make memories. It's a place for people to learn and understand life a little better. I think that's what separates it so much from most other games. It's taught so many things, and it's just such an influential game that I can't help but recognize how good it is. And I think it's almost like a God-given gift for us to understand life better. Because we've learned, or at least I've learned a bunch of things from Minecraft. And that's why I want to make this video. I want to share some of those gifts and some of those lessons that I've received from Minecraft. And so here are the 7 most important lessons I've learned that are, in my opinion, they are the most important from Minecraft. And the first lesson is going to be, don't cling on to the past, but don't forget it either. Minecraft has changed a lot over time, but there is something I'm never going to forget about the very first time I played Minecraft, and that's when I first found diamonds. Now, I've seen all those YouTubers playing Minecraft and finding diamonds, full diamond stuff. I wanted that. I wanted it so badly. And when I first found diamonds and I realized I did, I was just screaming all over the house. I was on my iPad, probably playing Pocket Edition, and I was just so excited about Minecraft and finding diamonds for the first time. But Minecraft changes, as all things do change. It's gotten a bunch of new updates, new structures, new mobs, but most importantly, the diamond and how rare they are has changed. Diamonds now are no longer as rare, and you don't get as much of a high from finding them anymore. And it's just kind of if you find a vein of diamonds now. But this is where I've learned the lesson. Because you still have to understand how valuable diamonds are. If you just think that diamonds aren't valuable, that's kind of delusional, because diamonds are still very useful for everything. You need it to make endgame armor, you need it to make endgame weapons and tools, but you can't also cling on to the past so much that you think diamonds are super rare and they're still at like Y16, when in reality, there's negative Ys now. And so, this is the lesson. Don't forget the past in the sense that you should use your memories as a way to move forward and find ways to apply it. But you should accept the modern day applications and uses and the way it's perceived. Now, the second lesson is going to be, don't adventure with a full backpack. Now, in Minecraft, you don't want to go out on a journey, at least if you can choose any, if you have a base to put your stuff at. You don't want to go out and find a structure or go out and explore a new land if your inventory is completely full. Because if you do come across something cool, right, you're going to have to drop off a couple of things. And if your inventory is full with cool things that you need and you find useful, then it's going to kind of suck to have to pick and choose what to get rid of, what to keep, what to get, what to not get, you know? And so that's why you gotta go back home, go back to your base, and leave some things at your chest. The same is for life. When you go out there and you try new things, you try to do things, you have a journey, you start something, you don't want to do it when your plate's already full. Your mental capacity is already full. Your physical capacity is already full. You don't want to be doing that. Leave some space in your inventory. Leave some space in your life for adventure. Leave some space for it, because if your life is completely full, even if you do choose the adventure, you're not going to find very valuable things. You're not going to be able to see them, and you're not going to enjoy it as much as if you had actual genuine free time to go out there and do it over and over and over. Third lesson is going to be, even if it's rare, it doesn't mean it's valuable. A lot of the times when you find something cool, whether it be emeralds, an ocean monument, those things are kind of rare to find now and then. You know, you'll see it, but it's not really common to see it, and it's rare. It's shiny, it's cool, and you want to go and search those things, right? But that doesn't mean it's necessarily worth your time to go out there and search for these things. These emeralds, all you really get is to trade with villagers. There's no real use of emeralds. With ocean monuments, it's really not worth your time to go and explore them because the main drops you get and the main loot from ocean monuments are 8 gold blocks. I mean, 8 gold blocks is quite a lot of gold, but still, you do not need that much gold. And you can just go mining for it anyways. It's going to be cheaper, easier. Although it's probably going to be a little less fun, but that doesn't really mean it's worth your time, right? And it's just going to be so annoying in an ocean monument. Imagine like the Elder Guardian, you're about to find the gold and it just gives you the mining fatigue thing. It's going to be so annoying. And I'd rather not waste my time on searching an ocean monument when I could just be finding gold in the mines instead of finding gold in the middle of an ocean fighting these demented pufferfish, whatever looking things. And the fourth lesson is going to be, effort is what gives things value. Have you ever just gone into creative and spawned in everything you wanted to do? I think this is more applicable to when you were a little kid, but when you spawn everything in as a little kid and you just got all the things you could have ever wanted, you know, diamonds, diamond armor, everything, and you just kill everything in creative, it feels a little empty after that, even if you were young. And if you did that now, there's no real, feeling from getting things in creative because there was no work behind it and you didn't have to do anything to chase those things. You just got the things, the diamonds, the netherite, the kills, everything without having to do any real work. So that's why you need to put in the work in order to feel something from achievements, all right? Achievements are very hollow if you don't put any work behind them. Substance and effort is what gives them that really accomplishing feeling from achieving anything. And the fifth lesson is going to be, achievements are hollow if you're purely trying to just achieve them. Now, I just said that achievements only feel good if you put in the work. And in this case, if you do put in the work, it's still gonna feel hollow if all you're looking for is achievements. Have you ever played Minecraft and only wanted to beat the Ender Dragon and then just leave? No. You play Minecraft because your friends are on. You play Minecraft because it's fun to goof around with friends and have these funny moments, You blow each other up with TNT and start these things. You might get pissed off at them and get mad, but that's part of the fun and that's part of the joy of Minecraft that makes it so funny to look back at and remember all those fun times. Killing the Ender Dragon is cool and all, but does the feeling really last? No. What was really enjoying about the Ender Dragon is working with your friends, taking down all the towers, and finally taking down that dragon. Nothing is ever worth it if the journey isn't fun, and the achievement alone isn't worth chasing for. You have to do it for some other reason. A lot of people like to chase money, but they're willing to do anything to get that money. Any purpose, any way. But that leaves them feeling really empty in the end, because if they only sought money and if they did it by any purposes, they would feel very hollow on the inside, dead, and alone. That's why you have to have proper motivations and a real reason behind these achievements, or else they're gonna feel very fake, just fake. They're not gonna feel real, they're not gonna feel deserved, and it's not really gonna amount to anything whatsoever. Now, the sixth lesson that I'm gonna be talking about is creativity is what makes things truly fun. In Minecraft, you can do essentially anything that you want, right? You can make a mud hut and it'd be really funny when all your friends just see your house and it's just a shack of dirt. Or you could do something really fancy and put a lot of time and effort into that and see your work come to fruition and live in it with all your friends and have a really nice time just having a good house and not having a mud hut to live in. But that's what makes Minecraft so fun. We want to use our creativity. We want to express ourselves in different ways. I think that kind of tells us about what we truly value and what we truly find enjoyable. We love to use our brains and think and use our creativity. A lot of people like to say they're not creative, but we all have our own thoughts, and creativity just comes in different ways and shapes, you know. Some people might be kind of basic, but that's what they might like doing, and they might add their own creative touches to their house and make it not so basic. Or some people like me are maniacs and want to live in dirt huts. And some people like to go really fancy and make this like complicated build that they find off YouTube or something. We all have our own choice and preferences, but that's what makes Minecraft so good. We have flexibility, we have a choice, we have free will. That's what we truly value. We value freedom and the free will to do things. Now, the 7th lesson that I've learned from Minecraft is gonna be nostalgia is something we always want. A lot of friend groups, including mine, will want to go back to the 2-week Minecraft phase and just play on Minecraft, get a new server, and just play on it for a little bit. But then after like 2 weeks is up, we don't touch the game ever again for another year, and we repeat the cycle over and over and over. The reason why we seek this 2-week Minecraft phase is because we want to find novelty. We want to find something that's familiar, but also something that's kind of different from what we've done. We know Minecraft is a fun or a fun game to play. And it's a good game to play, to pass time and just have fun with friends, but it only lasts for so long because the X factor, the thing that makes Minecraft such a fun game, is its novelty. The way it can make things new, creative, and just, I don't know how to explain it, but just Minecraft does it in such a good way. It gives us a different taste and a different look at things. And I'm not saying anything about nostalgia or novelty or anything. It's perfectly fine to have that 2-week Minecraft phase, but just keep in mind the first thing that I've said, the very first lesson I've given. Don't cling on to the past too much, but don't forget it either. And that's the embodiment of this video. I'm not trying to cling on to Minecraft in the past that I had with it, like playing it every single day. But I want to use the experiences I've had in Minecraft in order to move forward and to live life better. So yeah, that's about it for me with this video. I hope you found it kind of enjoyable and kind of funny to watch. But yeah, that's about it for me. So I hope you really did enjoy this and found something helpful from this video. But I do appreciate you sticking to the end here. So that's about it for me. So just stay consistent, stay disciplined, and keep on building that relationship with God. All right. Now I'm just going to give you a kiss. Mwah.